Did you catch that noise? Maybe a hawk? Hold on, it's like a mix of a laughing kookaburra and a buzzing chainsaw. And now, there's a car alarm in the mix. Hang on, I've got it. It's the clever lyrebird, the ultimate impersonator in the animal kingdom. Let's dive into the fascinating world of the lyrebird, a super talented bird from Australia that's been copying its fellow creatures for a whopping 10 million years. This bird has a knack for mimicking sounds around it, from other birds like the kookaburra to mechanical noises like chainsaws and even human-made sounds like car alarms. It's a true master of disguise in the wild, using its incredible vocal skills to adapt and survive in its environment. The lyrebird is a bird from Australia. It has a special tail that looks like a harp from ancient Greece. This tail is only on the males, which doesn't seem fair. There are two types of lyrebirds, the superb lyrebird and the Albert lyrebird. The Albert lyrebird is smaller, rarer, and doesn't have special tail feathers. Today, we're talking about the superb lyrebird. Don't worry about the Albert lyrebird. They're very shy and probably wouldn't want all this attention. Superb lyrebirds are well-known birds in Australia, gaining popularity as they appear on the country's 10-cent coin and the $100 note. These unique birds were introduced to Tasmania less than a century ago. Lyrebirds prefer habitats with damp forest floors and an abundance of leaves, providing an ideal environment for finding food. Their substantial size and specially adapted feet make them adept at perching on branches, with low branches serving as their nighttime resting spots. Female lyrebirds measure approximately 80 centimeters in length and weigh around a kilogram, while their male counterparts are about 25% larger. Beyond their physical characteristics, these birds exhibit remarkable vocal abilities, mimicking a variety of sounds in their environment. In addition to their prominent presence in Australian currency, superb lyrebirds contribute to the biodiversity of the region, adding a touch of natural wonder to the lush landscapes they call home. The lyrebird is a unique bird with large eyes, a pointy beak, a long neck, and strong legs and feet that help it move swiftly and dig through the leaves on the forest floor. While it can technically fly, it's not the best at it, preferring to stay close to the ground. One specific type, the superb lyrebird, is a bit more outgoing than its cousin, the Albert lyrebird, but it's still pretty shy. If you're lucky enough to spot one in its natural habitat, you might catch a glimpse of a speedy, camouflaged blur as the bird darts for cover. Lyrebirds are really cool animals. They mostly munch on bugs that crawl around on the ground, such as worms, spiders, snails, millipedes, and centipedes. Every now and then, they add a variety to their menu by including lizards, frogs, and seeds. These birds have large feet that they cleverly use to kick away leaves and reveal the hidden treats beneath. When they see something delicious, they quickly grab it with their sharp beaks. Living in the lush environments of forests, lyrebirds are like nature's cleanup crew, keeping the ground free from unwanted creepy crawlies. Their distinctive habits make them fascinating to watch as they go about their daily foraging adventures. These birds are like the ultimate landscapers. Imagine this. They flip over as much as 11 dump trucks full of leaves and soil every year. That's more than what moles, gophers, and earthworms can manage. It's like they're giving the forest floor a makeover. And here's the cool part. All that digging is actually good for the environment. It helps the soil breathe and makes it easier for seeds to grow. By turning over leaves, they create little homes for tiny bugs, making the forest floor a happening place for small critters. But wait, there's more. Their digging also moves dry leaves around, which can prevent big, scary wildfires. So, not only are lyrebirds great at landscaping, but they're also like nature's firefighters. Now, you might be thinking, why are they so good at this stuff? Well, I could explain it to you, but it's much better if I sing it. Just kidding, let's leave the singing to the professionals. If you think parrots are great at copying sounds, wait until you hear about lyrebirds. These birds, especially the males, are incredible mimics, imitating the calls of over 20 different bird species. It's not just birdsong they can replicate. They can also mimic everyday noises like camera shutters, car alarms, ringtones, chainsaws, baby cries, and even human voices. This talent becomes especially important during their mating season, which takes place from June to August. During this time, male lyrebirds showcase their diverse repertoire of sounds to impress potential mates. The more elaborate, loud, and complex their songs are, the higher the chances of attracting a female companion. It's like a lyrical competition in the bird world, where the males strive to outdo each other with their astounding ability to mimic various sounds. When a male lyrebird wants to impress a female, he does some special things. First, he finds a clear spot on the ground in the forest. Then, he builds a little mound to stand on. This helps him to be seen and heard better. Next, he opens up his colorful tail feathers and starts singing and dancing in a fancy way. He does this to get the female's attention. If she isn't interested at first, the male lyrebird tries even harder. He shows how creative he can be by changing his dance moves or adding new sounds to his song. All of this is his way of saying, "Look at me, I'm the best partner for you." Male lyrebirds put a lot of effort into impressing females because they really want to find a mate to start a family with. These male lyrebirds possess a unique talent, the ability to mimic a variety of bird species simultaneously. In his pursuit of winning over the female, the male might switch tactics and imitate the calls and sounds of a multitude of birds, creating a symphony of avian voices. In a surprising twist, he may even replicate the alarm calls and wing beats of a mobbing flock, a behavior typically associated with the presence of a predator. After lyrebirds find a mate, the guy doesn't stop there. He continues to sing and dance to impress other females, trying to have as many little ones as possible. The ladies, on the other hand, are busy creating their own cozy nests, hiding them away from prying eyes. They patiently sit on their eggs for around 40 to 50 days, then take on the role of a solo mom, raising their fluffy chicks. Now, here's where it gets a bit strange. While many bird dads are fantastic parents, male lyrebirds have a peculiar habit. They serenade the females with their charming tunes and then mysteriously disappear, like they're pulling a disappearing act. They truly live up to their name, lyrebirds, in more ways than one. The little chicks stick by their mom's side for about 6 to 10 weeks before spreading their wings and becoming independent. Interestingly, when male lyrebirds are young, they look quite similar to the females. However, around the age of 3 or 4, they undergo a transformation, revealing their dazzling plumage. Speaking of plumage, it takes about 7 years for their impressive tail to reach its full glory. In the wild, these unique birds can live up to 30 years. So, the lyrebird's life is a fascinating journey of singing, dancing, mysterious disappearances, and a slow but stunning transformation into a fully fledged beauty with a tail that takes its sweet time to bloom. In the past, people used to hunt lyrebirds for their beautiful feathers, which were often worn as decorations on hats. Additionally, the destruction of their natural habitats posed a threat to their existence. Fortunately, with increased efforts to protect lyrebirds and their homes, their populations have bounced back. However, nowadays, the main danger comes from foxes and cats. Interestingly, lyrebirds have a unique ability to mimic sounds, such as a vacuum cleaner. This skill might come in handy to ward off cats. What else should we talk about? Let me know below, and remember to subscribe for more videos related to animal life. Goodbye for now.